Dear parents, research shows that children or young people hear an average of 400 corrective statements for every 100 affirming ones in a typical home environment. 4 to 1. And every one of those statements, repeated day after day, year after year, is building something inside your children or young people. It is building their inner voice, the private narrator that will accompany them into adulthood, into every relationship they form, and into every moment of self-doubt or self-belief they will ever face. The question worth asking here is, what is that voice being trained to say? This is episode 5 in our Parenting and Discipline series on the #slowparenting podcast, drawn from Dr. Richie Adewusi's upcoming book, Effective Parenting Strategies: The Power of Positive Discipline. Kindly subscribe right now because the next episode is one you cannot afford to miss. Words in the hands of a parent are either tools of construction or instruments of quiet damage. Here are 5 ways to make yours build. 1. Replace empty praise with descriptive praise. Telling your children or young persons they are clever teaches them to rely on your verdict rather than their own ability. Ban the words brilliant and well done today and replace every one of them with a specific observation. You stayed focused on that even when it became difficult. Builds far more durable confidence than any generic compliment ever will. 2. Introduce emotion labeling into daily conversation. When your children or young persons are upset or overwhelmed, name what you observe before you respond to it. From now on, when any emotion shows up, simply say, "You seem really frustrated right now," before doing anything else. That practice, done consistently, teaches children or young persons to identify their own emotional states, which is the foundation of emotional intelligence. 3. Use collaborative problem-solving language. Replace every sentence that begins with, "You need to," or "Stop doing," with a question. What do you think we should do about this? And, how could we handle this differently next time? Teach your children or young persons to reason through problems rather than simply comply, and that builds the independent thinking every parent actually wants. 4. Retire the comparison sentence permanently. Write down every comparison phrase you currently use and write a direct replacement for each one that speaks only to the child or young person in front of you. Any sentence referencing a sibling, a cousin, or a better version of your child or young person communicates that who they are is the problem, and children or young people who receive that message do not change their behavior. They hide it. 5. Audit your throwaway threats. Before any consequence leaves your mouth, ask yourself one question. Did I set boundaries around this with my child or young person? If the answer is no, do not say it. Take 10 seconds. Identify a consequence for breaking a boundary you and your child or young person have agreed on, and you will genuinely enforce, and say that instead. Fewer words based on agreed boundaries do more for your authority than a lifetime of unmet threats. These 5 language modifications dismantle the corrective imbalance in your home and replace them with words that discipline and affirm in the same breath. Our livestream unpacks every chapter fully and we take your live questions. Come with the phrases you are not sure about. The link is below. Thank you for watching. If this video is helpful, please like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Kindly share with other parents who are navigating this, and stay connected with the #slowparenting podcast community. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode in this series.